The Southern China Book Fair is coming to a close today. Among the highlights this year is the visit of Wendelin Van Draanen, the American author behind the beloved novel Flipped. CGTN's Chufeng joined her on a walk through Guangzhou and heard her reflections on how literature can bridge cultures.
Flipped, with over 300,000 copies sold and a 2011 film, lives on as a cult favorite. This week, author Wendelin Van Draanen arrived in Guangzhou, welcomed by hundreds of eager readers.
A lot of people. I signed like fast for 2 hours. There were 500 books that I signed about.
To speak with the novelist celebrated for her stories of love, I followed her on one of Guangzhou's most romantic journeys, a moonlit cruise along the Pearl River.
Flipped has been loved by people from different cultures, including people in China. Why do you think this story can resonate with people from different cultural backgrounds?
Because I think that we all share certain emotions.
Yes.
And love is one of those.
Mm-hmm.
And family dynamic is another. And so even though the story may take place in an area that's not where we live,
mm-hmm.
I think the story kind of lives in all of our hearts.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
In your opinion, what kind of story can be more appreciated by people from different cultural backgrounds?
I think things that talk about the smaller personal experience that all of us can relate to,
yes.
No matter where we are. Special.
As Wendelin Van Draanen reflected on how love and family connect us across cultures, we also followed her through the sunlit streets of Shami Island during her trip. Here, amid historical architecture and quiet tree-lined avenues, the city itself seemed to tell stories of cross-cultural exchange. I asked her if she were to set a story here, what would it look like?
I might center it on the Pearl River because the pearl and the beautiful trees. I love trees. All these trees have this kind of intensity down here,
uh-huh.
and interest down here,
uh-huh.
and then they blossom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And just the atmosphere
uh-huh.
that I would then work into the story.
And how does she see literature bridging cultures? Aboard the Pearl River cruise, Wendelin Van Draanen shared her thoughts.
With a book, you can take time to ponder. You can go back and revisit parts of it that were meaningful to you. You can let it soak in.
As the lights of Guangzhou shimmered on the Pearl River, Wendelin Van Draanen's reflections reminded us that stories can travel beyond borders. Through the universal language of love, family, and human experience, literature opens a window into other worlds. Chufeng, CGTN, Guangzhou.